The stench of this durian is tens of thousands of times stronger than Swedish surströmming. For ordinary people, a single whiff could leave them comatose for 10 years at best, or kill them instantly at worst. It's said to be a biochemical weapon developed during World War II. When the fruit ripens and falls to the ground, all life within 100 miles withers away. Even small fish in rivers are poisoned to death. But Toriko, a gourmet fanatic, knows that the stinkier something is, the more delicious it tastes, so he drags Komatsu onto a train. As they near the station, all passengers frantically shut their windows. The moment the two step off, the train speeds away at full throttle. The air reeks of putrid odor, and the entire area is devoid of life. Komatsu dare not release his nose, and the deeper they walk, the more overwhelming the stench becomes. At 100 kilometers from the durian, Komatsu can't take it anymore. He shouts that even Toriko's recent fart smells better than this, and tries to put on a gas mask to filter the air only to be stopped by Toriko. It turns out that 500 years ago, someone wearing protective gear approached the stinky durian. The durian misunderstood this as rejection and chose to rot and melt away rather than be eaten by them. Komatsu wonders, Toriko's sense of smell is 10,000 times keener than humans. Why isn't he affected? Toriko replies, to eat this durian, you need a devout heart. But his pained expression betrays him in the next instant. They trudge on from day to night. At 10 kilometers from the durian, the stench solidifies into a thick, smoky haze. They're starving but completely devoid of appetite. When they try to eat, they find their food has crumbled into dust from the odor. Just as Komatsu thinks he'll suffocate, they find the giant durian, ripe and teetering on the verge of falling. Their clothes melt into shreds from the stench. When the durian hits the ground, trees within 100 miles wilt instantly. The stench reaches every corner of the globe, surpassing even a nuclear bomb in range. The two at ground zero are knocked out immediately. They wake after a day and night only to pass out again from the smell, repeating this cycle of fainting and reviving for 6 months. Finally, they develop immunity and claim the stinky durian as their prize. Back at the hotel with their prize, they now reek of its overpowering stench. The friend who came to meet him was immediately knocked out by the stench.